we're looking at the San Luis Reservoir. This water here is part of the water that flows down the California aqueduct into the United States' newest water bank at Rosamond, California. You can see how low the water level is here in the San Luis Reservoir. The green grass on the top, and then you can see all those layers. It looks to be, shoot, maybe 100 feet. Well, Andrew, congratulations on the water bank. It was great seeing that water flow after so many meetings and so many years.
It's been a really long time. I've been working on this for 8 years now. It's been a labor of love, and I think what I've learned along the way is that it's really nice to be a part of the community in Rosamond.
Good.
Having Rosamond participate with us really brought this project along and gave it a life of its own. I think this ceremony that we had last week, or 2 weeks ago now, really was a great example of how the project took on its own life. Rosamond made such a beautiful event for everyone. I didn't lift a finger.
Yeah.
You know, it was so nice after working on this for so long that I didn't have to do anything, and it just kept on going. So I'd really like to thank Rosamond and our other partner, Semi-Tropic. They gave us the credibility and the longevity to keep this thing moving. And now with our customers, San Diego and Rosamond as well, I'm ecstatic that it's gone as far as it has, and I think we're going to have a lot of success in the future.
Sure. I was hired, our firm was hired to do some branding for the East Current Economic Alliance. So as you hear me talk about we or they, I intermix them because I didn't grow up in the cloud or the shadow of Cactus Verde. So to me, the boundaries don't stop at Avalon Way. So I just wanted to ask your forgiveness in that regard. So I'm guessing there's probably nobody more curious about what I was going to say today than me. You know, you think about, when we talk about a brand, I can have this logo come up on the screen and go, here you go. But a brand is a lot more than that. A brand is not a logo, it's not a keep saying, it's not a website, it's not a cool brochure. A brand is really what people say behind your back. Now, a brand to be real, it has to be based on reality, right? If I tried to brand myself as a world-class sumo wrestler or a world-class gymnast, I probably wouldn't be particularly successful. So a brand has to be based on reality. And
I'm losing businesses to New Mexico, and Arizona, Texas, and Georgia because they offer incentives and they encourage them. Governor Richardson said to me over the weekend when he called on my cell phone, I'm bringing 150 members of the business community of New Mexico to Mojave on April 27th. I'd like you to host them. I want them to see how you run commercial spaceport. Well, y'all know, and it's no secret. He said, I don't even have to recruit in California. You make it too easy. All we need is a catcher's glove to catch the ones coming down I-20 and I-10 eastbound. That's the environment we have. That's what wakes me up. We've been operating at 100% occupancy for 3 years. And that is real. We work hard to attract people. But to those in Sacramento, whoever is here today carrying the message must be, let's stop recruiting and let's start retaining.
good shot from the side.
Thanks.
The team was a little stronger today.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We just played better than the first half. Second half we came back and we almost got it, but we win, we lose, it doesn't matter. So we got to keep our heads up.
Well, it was a tough game. I mean, you know, they still, I mean, they played last year.
Yeah.
And last year was a better team that they had this year. You know, I mean, this year most of them were, you know, like I would say beginners.
Yeah.
You know, but it was, I mean, it was a really good game.
You had a broken foot last year during the CIF game.
Yeah, sir. I was out for the playoff game. First playoff game, broke my foot.
Oh my gosh! And now you made it up.
Yes, sir. We're here trying to win that ring that we should have got last year.
Definitely a better second half than the first half. The boys came out with fire and desire in the second half. They just put it together a little too late. That's the only problem. But besides that, I thought they played a good game. You know. The own goal in the first half didn't help, the first one. And you know, then that second goal, you know, it kind of did it for us. So.
Yeah, that was a deflator, but still the boys played to the end.
They played to the end, and that's what you got to be proud for, is that they fought to the very last moment. And that's really what you have to really commend them on, is they put it to the end.
Jordan, how do you think the teams played today?
It was okay. You know, I thought it's gonna be harder than it was. But Rosamond, they still have a very good team. You know, Rosamond is gonna be Rosamond forever.
Right. Next year you'll play them again.
Yeah, I think you know they have only like five seniors. So I think next year they're gonna be a strong team.
This is Thursday afternoon, about 2 o'clock, at the brand new skate park. And the signs you see, the first 8 signs are on the west fence here. And over here is the slab with all the jumps. The laminate is being put on the jumps and the metal along the edges. These are welded specially so they fit around the posts, and all this treated lumber. You see handholds here. So these jumps can eventually be moved to another site. Fell site may end up with a permanent skateboard park. This may be temporary, or there may be another skateboard park up there.
Thanks.
So how do you like this so far?
A little, but it's all right.
Yeah, you think you can handle it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And have you ever been on one like this before?
Yep.
Where at?
Bigger ones. Skate Lab.
Oh yeah, where's that?
Simi Valley.
Somebody made the comment that there's not enough local kids that have the skill yet to use all the stuff that's here, but I'm guessing it's not going to take too long before the local skateboarders really know what to do with this stuff. And Barbara, you're campaigning for Mr. Perez for Supervisorial District 2.
Yes, I am.
How's the campaign going?
It's going really well. We're getting out to a lot of people. We're staying very active in the campaign, and Steve seems to be touching a lot of folks. This weekend we did Mojave and did that. We've been walking every weekend, trying to touch East Kern and Bakersfield. Most people are asking, you know, what was done for them in the past, and what would be done for them in the future.
I see.
And so many of them know what Steve has done for them in the past, and they would like to see the same thing in the future. We all know, because of the economy, you know, some things just cannot, you know, we'll have to work around our, you know, what he has. But other than that, Steve's done an awful lot for the community in the, you know, in the 8 years he ran. And was supervisor, I should say.
Yeah.
So he's hoping to just continue that.